a tugboat and a friendly tugboat too. A friendly tugboat too. Oh, Theodore likes to do the things that friendly tugboats do.
Fenella? Fenella? Oh, come on now, Fenella.
Hello. Well, we have a very special visitor with us today in the big harbor. This is Fenella. And she's a Jack Dempsey fish. You see her in here? She's hiding. I don't think she wants to come out and visit with us today. There's nothing to be afraid of, Fenella. No, it's just me, the harbor master. I know there's nothing to be afraid of. But I wonder if Fenella does. Maybe I should introduce Fenella to Theodore. See, Theodore knows all about being afraid of things. Oh, yes, indeed. You just ask him about the time that he met the haunted houseboat.
It was late one night. A storm was gathering off the ocean, shaking the big harbor with deep rumbles of thunder and cracks of lightning. In every dock, each ship and boat and barge was snuggled safely asleep. All except for Theodore and Foduck. The two tugs were just finishing working the night shift. Theodore had been moving Bobby the flat-bottom barge from dock to dock, delivering anchors and cables and supplies for the next day. Foduck, the safety tug, was along to make sure everything was safe and sound.
I better check to see if the bellboys are in good working order, called Foduck. I'll meet you back at the dock, Theodore.
Foduck set off for Blandford, the bellboy who lives just outside the harbor, and Theodore continued on his way. That last crack of thunder shook Theodore's stack. Theodore decided to try a shortcut home before the storm hit the harbor. It was a route he had never taken before. Theodore wasn't exactly sure where he was. Things seemed a little different in this part of the harbor. I wish I could see better, he said to himself.
Well, I wish I hadn't seen that,
He shouted. What was that scary shape? Now, there is a part of the harbor, an old part of the harbor, where no one much goes anymore. It's called Old Dock Number 23. Theodore had never been here before. The storm died down, and suddenly everything was still and silent, like the whole harbor was holding its breath, waiting for something to happen, something awful. Theodore tried to whistle, but his whistle seemed kind of whispery, like it didn't want anyone to know where it was. A powerful crack of thunder made Theodore jump. In the flash of lightning that followed, he saw a boat, or was it a house? Well, whatever it was floating there in the water near Old Dock Number 23, all by itself. To Theodore, its windows had looked like huge watching eyes, and its mouth was like a silent scream. Run! Get away! A voice deep inside Theodore's head told him. Theodore was halfway home before he even blinked.
Theodore, called Foduck. Where have you been? Boathouse,
hollered Theodore.
Haunted!
Theodore, shouting, woke up the other tugs.
Oh, he must have seen Halliburton, said Foduck. Halliburton's a houseboat. Well, no one's afraid of him, snorted George.
Not even me, added Hank. There's nothing to be afraid of, Theodore, said Emily.
Well, that's that,
concluded Foduck. The other tugs turned to go back to sleep. But I am afraid, said Theodore softly. The next evening, around sundown, the dispatcher sent Foduck and Theodore, along with Bobby Barge, to do the night shift again. Theodore couldn't stop thinking about the haunted houseboat.
Theodore, said Foduck, please stop bumping into me.
Oh, sorry, Foduck, said Theodore. He just wanted to stay close to his friend. "Where are we moving Bobby tonight?" he asked.
Past the oil refinery, replied Fodak. Out near Old Dock number